Hey guys, CJMder here, back with another video. Today, I'll be showcasing you the new Minecraft Snapshot version 17W47B. This snapshot was released around yesterday at the time of recording, and this snapshot actually comes with a massive disclaimer. On the Minecraft.net page, as you can see right now on the screen, they want to make sure you know that you need to back up your worlds if they haven't been loaded within the snapshot. So, along the lines of that backup disclaimer, they added a new backup feature if they weren't added if the world you opened wasn't open in this snapshot. So if I click this world here, which is my redstone testing world, this was last opened on Minecraft version 1.12.2. So if I were to open it in this snapshot, it will ask me to back it up first, and then I can load the world. Now this actually gets saved to your .minecraft folder /backups /backups. And from there you can check all your backed up world. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice is they added a bunch of variations to the already existing trapdoors, pressure plates, buttons. No, you don't, you face that direction, okay? There you go. So they added a bunch more variations to the trapdoors, pressure plates, buttons, and these things. They're called barks, and these bark blocks have been in the game since forever, except that they actually haven't been accessible from the creative inventory itself. So now, if you wanted to build, you don't have to spawn it in using the /gif command anymore. Instead, you can just use the creative inventory. And in fact, actually, if you were to open a crafting table, you could use this menu to actually craft the barks themselves in survival. So that's gonna be really exciting for all of you builders. So, and that gives you a whole lot more better aesthetical looks in your survival worlds. So to craft a bark, you can just search up bark here, right click on this bark block, and click on any of the variations that you have, as long as you have the logs that support it. So for example, if I want the birch barks, I could craft it, and as you can see here, 4 birch logs crafts into 3 birch barks, which I guess makes sense, but kinda sucks. But I mean, there are just some things that you have to sacrifice for aesthetic looks, don't you? Well, so if I shift click here, I can craft 48 birch barks, and I can be happy. See? Okay, next up on the list are other blocks that actually have been added to the creative inventory. For example, these mushroom blocks. You can now access them from the creative inventory, which previously you can't. Just like that. And another thing actually is now these blocks, they have their own IDs. And this is what they call the 1.13 flattening. So if I were to get some stone here, you can see they're called Minecraft :stone. If I were to take granite, for example, you can see their name actually has been changed into granite. Minecraft :granite. Which in the previous versions of Minecraft it's actually called stone, and here's an example of the data tag, the IDs that they changed. Alright, so the next thing we have on our list is pumpkins. Pumpkins, as you can see here, these are naturally generated pumpkins. And I'll give you a bit of a I'll give you a second to see what differences they have actually. It's quite interesting. Notice it yet? Have you noticed? Okay, here, I'll place one for you. Yes, they actually have no pumpkin faces. So they changed the pumpkin. The what used to be a pumpkin that looked a bit like this now looks just like that, having no faces. This is now called a carved pumpkin, and to get this, you can right click a pumpkin with shears. So if I were to place a pumpkin, shear it, it'll use up 1 damage from the shear, give you 4 pumpkin seeds, and a carved pumpkin placed on the floor. Well, unfortunately you can't craft it, so there is no easy way to mass produce these carved pumpkins. But you still can produce pumpkin seeds from crafting pumpkins on their own. Alright, next we can see that they added the smooth stone, which previously was accessible as well from using commands, but now can be found from the creative inventory themselves, as you can see right there. Now, I don't really know if it's possible to actually get it from survival mode, but I'm sure they will. I'm sure they're gonna add a way. And similar with smooth quartz and quartz blocks and quartz slab, these smooth quartz are probably just the same thing as smooth stone, but these blocks look exactly the same as a quartz block, as well as quartz slabs stacked on top of each other. So I don't really know what the function of the smooth stone quartz is. Well, but that's a block there now. And the other thing they added is the petrified oak slab, but the only difference that I know so far is that these blocks are said that they act like stone slabs. So if I were to use a pickaxe on them, they'll break just like a stone slab. Unlike a normal oak wood, you can't actually break them with a diamond axe or with an axe. Okay, so next we have the debug stick. Debug stick. Well, the only way you can grab the debug stick is by using the /gif command and typing in your name, then Minecraft :debug stick, just like that. And then you'll get this debug stick, and this debug stick is actually a really interesting tool. So, for example, if I were to left click on the stone, as you can see, they're selected facing east. And if I right click, it can change the direction of the stone stair. And these things aren't actually normal. You can't actually get this sort of formation from the stairs. But using the debug stick, you're able to change these. You're able to create these possibilities, and it's just interesting, you know. Right, left click to change the options, and then right click to see what variations they have. Next up, we have chests. You probably think that, oh, that's normal. There's nothing wrong with that. It's completely fine. I can do that in Minecraft. Well, actually, no, you can't. You can't do this in older versions because all of these chests are actually trap chests next to each other. So if you see right here, trap chest, trap chest, trap chest, trap chest, trap chest, trap chest, and so on. And that's because they added a new addition into Minecraft. So for example, if I were to have a chest right here, if I were to click on the ground, it'll place one chest. If I hold shift, put a chest right next to it, it won't actually combine. Okay, so right now we are in Minecraft version 1.12.1. Well, it's on Minecraft 1.12.2, but it doesn't really matter. As you can see on the top left corner, we're in version Minecraft 1.12.1. And if I were to place a pumpkin in midair without a block below it, I won't be able to place it down. If you can hear me pressing right click right now, as you can see, I can't place the pumpkin block. But when I place a block below it, I can actually place the pumpkin block, which was annoying, which was a massively annoying feature, which they should have changed a long time ago. And staying on the topic of old Minecraft, I want you to remember this. These blocks, they don't have bottoms. And beds, they're another thing. You can actually place beds floating in midair without having any blocks below them to support, which actually has been changed in Minecraft 1.13. So if I'll just switch back to Minecraft 1.13. Okay, so here we are back on Minecraft 1.13, as you can see there on the top left. So if I were to go under these repeaters and under those repeaters and comparators, as you can see now they have bottom blocks. I'll hide the barriers there a bit annoying. There you go. See, now they have stone slab bottoms, which is just a little feature they added. And this trick delivers. When you right click them, when you turn them on, they actually emit a little redstone particle, which is just another tiny detail they added. And the beds, as I said, if they don't have bottom supporting blocks, they'll just break. Alright, another feature with the commands is actually you can toggle the new command system that they added within options and chat settings right here. But actually I find this new command system to be kind of annoying, so I just like to disable it most of the time. And another detail that I noticed within Minecraft is, and I think this is just because these defense gates have been added a long time ago. So if you notice here, if you see the order here, dark oak comes first, then acacia comes. But the new blocks in Minecraft, acacia. So they actually flipped acacia and dark oak, as you can see right there, which I don't know, it's just a tiny detail that I noticed in Minecraft. Okay guys, that's gonna be it from today's snapshot video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm really excited for the new features that are coming into Minecraft. So be sure to stay on the lookout. I'm gonna keep uploading Minecraft snapshot videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. How did I not die?